All right, so you're here, which means you're all about self-improvement.
You want to level up, right?
Yeah, unlock those possibilities, reach your full potential, all that good stuff.
And you know what? Today we're diving into something that can seriously help with that.
Okay, I'm intrigued.
Learning English.
Okay, that's interesting because I feel like a lot of times we think of language as like a tool just for basic communication.
Right.
So how is it more than that?
Well, that's what we're going to find out today, because it's way more than that. It
Yeah.
really can be like this catalyst for, personal growth and achievement.
Okay, awesome. So our source material for this deep dive is this excerpt.
Uh-huh.
It's called Why You Must Learn English.
Okay.
And I think by the end of this, you'll not only understand why English is so important, but also hopefully feel inspired to take some action.
Yeah, I think you will, because one of the things that struck me when I was reading this was just the sheer scale of English usage.
Yeah.
Over 1.5 billion people worldwide speak English.
Wow.
Think about that for a second.
That's huge.
That's like a fifth of the entire planet.
Yeah. That really is mind-blowing when you think about it that way.
Yeah.
It's not just a language. It's like a global phenomenon.
Right.
So paint me a picture. How does this actually play out in the real world?
Okay, so imagine you're at a conference in Dubai, let's say.
Okay.
You're surrounded by people from all over the world, Japan, Brazil, South Africa, you name it,
Okay.
different cultures, diverse backgrounds. But everyone can connect because of English?
Wow.
So that shared language kind of creates a common ground. It breaks down those initial barriers, and it allows for collaboration and ideas to be exchanged on a global scale.
Yeah.
And this is happening, in businesses and educational institutions, even travel.
It's almost like having this like universal passport that unlocks communication and opens doors to like countless opportunities.
Exactly.
So yeah, I'm already starting to see how this could be a real game changer for somebody who's ambitious and wants to make a real impact.
Oh, for sure. And in today's world, being able to communicate effectively in English, it gives you a real advantage.
Especially in the professional world.
Yes, especially professionally.
Yeah.
We recently interviewed a young entrepreneur who landed this major international deal.
Oh, wow.
And she attributed her success to being fluent in English.
Interesting.
Her ability to clearly and confidently pitch her ideas in English is what sealed the deal.
Wow, that's a really powerful story. It really highlights how English proficiency isn't just like a nice to have. It can actually be the key to unlocking major opportunities.
Totally, whether you're aiming for a promotion or looking to collaborate with international teams.
Or starting a business.
Yeah, or even navigating, the complexities of this globalized economy.
Yeah,
Having strong English skills can give you a significant edge.
totally. The source also talks about how English is like a gateway to knowledge and education. They mentioned over half of all websites and research papers are published in English.
It's incredible, isn't it?
That's insane.
That's a staggering amount of information.
Yeah. And it really highlights a crucial point. Speaking English gives you access to this incredible wealth of information.
Yeah.
Whether it's groundbreaking research, cutting-edge online courses, or even just a deeper understanding of a topic that interests you.
So what you're saying is, if I love to learn and I'm constantly seeking new knowledge and skills, English is almost like my secret weapon for continuous learning.
Yeah, I think it's more like an essential tool.
Okay.
Think of it this way. English opens doors to a world of resources.
Yeah.
You can explore new ideas, dive deep into your interest, and continuously expand your horizons.
Okay, so speaking of exploring the world, English not just unlocks information, it unlocks experiences. I can imagine how helpful it'd be when traveling to new places.
Oh, absolutely. Picture yourself in a bustling foreign city.
Okay.
You're confident in your ability to ask for directions.
Order food.
Yes, order food. Strike up conversations with locals.
Yeah.
That ability to connect with people from different cultures to navigate unfamiliar situations, that's incredibly empowering.
It transforms travel from a potentially stressful experience into a really enriching adventure.
Yeah, for sure. And while all these practical benefits are incredible, the source also delves into the personal growth aspect of learning English. And I feel like learning any language is a challenge.
Yeah.
It pushes you out of your comfort zone. It requires you to think differently.
You're absolutely right. It's like a mental workout.
Yeah.
You're constantly challenging yourself to adapt, to problem solve, and to find new ways to express yourself.
So what kind of mental muscles does learning English strengthen? And how does this translate to personal growth?
Well, learning a new language, especially one as complex as English, you need patience, discipline, And you have to be willing to embrace mistakes as part of the process.
Yeah, that's so true.
But those are valuable skills.
For
You
sure.
can apply them to other areas of your life, and they can help you become more resilient, adaptable, and confident when facing new challenges.
So it's not just about acquiring a new language, it's about developing valuable traits and a mindset that fosters personal growth.
Exactly.
That's powerful.
Yeah. And that idea becomes even more relevant in our digital age.
Yeah?
I mean, look around us. English is everywhere online,
Yeah.
from YouTube and podcasts to social media platforms and online communities. English is the dominant language.
You're absolutely right. It's the language of the internet. It connects people from all over the globe. But do you think focusing so much on one language could be detrimental to cultural diversity?
That's a valid concern, and it does highlight the importance of approaching language learning with respect and appreciation for other cultures.
Right.
While English may be a powerful tool for communication and connection, we have to remember it's just one language among many,
Yeah.
each with its own unique beauty and cultural significance.
So how can someone learning English make sure they're being mindful of these cultural nuances and
Right.
appreciating the richness of other languages?
Just be curious, be open-minded, seek out opportunities to learn about different cultures, engage with people from diverse backgrounds, challenge yourself to see the world from multiple perspectives.
And let's not forget about the incredible world of entertainment that English unlocks.
Oh, yes.
I mean, from movies and music to literature and art, so much of it originates in English.
Yeah.
So what do you think about the value of experiencing these things in their original language?
Oh, it's like seeing the world in full color.
Wow.
You're experiencing all the nuances, the humor, the emotional depth that can be lost in translation.
Yeah, that's true.
Imagine watching your favorite film,
Hmm.
listening to a song that moves you, or reading a book that inspires you all without that barrier of translation.
Yeah.
It allows for a much deeper and more authentic connection with the work.
So to sum it all up, this source makes a really compelling case for the transformative power of English.
Yeah,
And as we've discussed, it's not just about learning a new language, it's about unlocking a world of possibilities.
exactly. And those possibilities extend beyond the practical benefits,
Yeah.
personal growth, cultural understanding, and a deeper appreciation for the richness of human expression.
Absolutely. So the question for you listening is, what's one small step you can take today to begin your English learning journey? What door will it open for you? What possibilities will it unlock?
Think about it.
All right, that's all the time we have for today. Thanks for joining us for another deep dive. We'll catch you next time.
See that?